had enough. Alright, it's another feeling now. It's another feeling now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cavaliers as they go up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Miami.
I mean, frustrating when missed free throws become contagious. Really the Achilles heel in that one.
Well, if you're going to win, you've got to shoot a good percentage from the stripe, and for them, they have no one to blame but themselves.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Markkanen, Mirotic out there with Durant, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. Now here's Gasol. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Hield. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Pass to Lynn. Gobert with it. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Gasol plays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got the first points up on the board for the Cavs.
And, you know, Tom Thibodeau is one of the most respected defensive minds in the game in the NBA. Has a great track record when he was with the Bulls and as an assistant with the Celtics.
Now here's Durant. 23 points for him the last game against Miami. That one goes in.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high. Makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Gobert, the screen. A wide open look for Gasol. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Gasol's got 5 now. And defense, something that this Timberwolves team has struggled with prior to the arrival of Coach Tom Thibodeau. At the end of last season, they started to turn things, Clark, in the right direction.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you figure with Thibodeau, it's just a matter of time before his team becomes one of the better defensive teams in the league, because he demands that you play that end of the floor all the time and the right way.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Lynn. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. To the left wing from downtown, and there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Hield. Gasol's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Rondo passes to Durant. Over Gasol, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And Durant has just such a fluid release, very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
Here's Green. Markkanen dishes to Rondo. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Rondo's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical down low in that post. He is not going to back down from anybody.
Back to Hield. The dish to Gasol. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Green kicks to Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Hield. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lynn from long range. Rebound, Minnesota. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. Rondo kicks to Durant. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what do you... Here's Lynn. Clark, thinking back to all the players you played with, was there one player who you just instantly clicked with on the floor?
Herb Williams was a teammate of mine for 2 years in college at Ohio State, then a couple of years with the Indiana Pacers in my pro career. And he's one of the smartest and best teammates that I ever played with. Had a really good understanding and feel for the game, had a terrific motor, excellent touch, really good athlete for a guy that was 6'11", and is a dear friend. So he was probably my favorite teammate. And, you know, when I went to the Pacers, he had been there the year before and really broke me into the NBA in terms of things that needed to happen off the court to help me be the best I could be. So I'm indebted to Herb for his friendship and his mentorship as I made it from college. Well, actually from high school to college and then from college to the pros.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Green. Markkanen is out there with Mirotic, and it's Durant, and it's Rondo in at the one spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. LeBron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, a jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot who can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. DA, thank you. Mirotic sets the screen for Rondo. Outside Durant. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. And it's Durant missing.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
You know, Clark, at the end of last season, the Timberwolves unveiled this new logo they're sporting this season. They felt it was time for an update, and you have to say it looks pretty sharp.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, most teams in the NBA want to mix their logo up every so often to keep it modern and up to date and fresh. The Wolves have a young group and felt it was the right time to re-examine the logo, and I can't argue with them. Sometimes a little change like that can pay big dividends.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Gasol against Rondo. Unloads from 13. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 13 points for Marc Gasol.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Mirotic, the screen. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gasol against Durant. Gasol passes to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed from outside the arc. Green with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rondo kicks to Green. Dishes to Durant. Mirotic, a screen on Gasol. Feeds it to Markkanen. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Rondo. Outside Durant. Back to Rondo. Shoots over Lynn. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets under.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
Welcome
Show.
back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 block shots, and 3 rebounds. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. That's it for now as the second half's just about ready to go.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 42%. Jeremy Lin is out there with Heel. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Davis in at the power forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Gasol kicks to Lin. That shot off the mark. And Minnesota now the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Green kicks to Durant. Mirotic, a screen on Gasol. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Durant missing. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Gasol setting the pick for Lin to the middle. The turnaround. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
Rondo dishes to Markkanen. Durant with it, and it's Lin picking him up. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists in the game.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Outside, Green. Mirotic, a screen on Gasol. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Lin the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Gobert. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Gasol missing again.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Gasol against Durant. Gobert with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Gasol setting the pick for Lin. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Lin. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Rondo. The 11-footer. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 19 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Lin. Passes it to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Rondo. Mirotic, the screen. Outside Rondo, just 5 to shoot. And here's Green outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lynn from long range misses. That's the end of the 3rd, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Markkanen is out there with Mirotic, and it's Green, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Timberwolves. Hield kicks to Davis. Gasol a screen. Davis dishes to Lynn. Right wing. And Gobert kicks to Hield. From deep three-point range, Mirotic grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Durant. Back to Rondo. Outside, Green. The feed to Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Gasol a screen. Then the pass to Hield. Gasol a screen on Durant. Hield kicks to Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 19 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Rondo dishes to Durant. And there's the pass to Green. Shot left block. That one a little long. Green's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And Lynn is no stranger to the big moment. He shines brightest when he needs to with these kinds of baskets. A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Green, the screen. Rondo kicks to Green. Over Hield. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Inside and stolen by Mirotic. Durant with it. Gasol covering. Kicks it to Mirotic. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Durant for 3. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Durant against Gasol. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Rondo. And just miss after miss right now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Minnesota with the ball. Green passes to Durant. Steps back and fires. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Rondo. Green, the screen. Rondo kicks to Durant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's Gasol. Ooh, off one. Here's Rondo. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate, and Wilson. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Marc Gasol. Jeremy Lin is out there with Hield. Then there's Davis, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Gasol's in the post, defended by Durant, right on the bucket. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
The wide open look for Durant. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Davis with a screen on Rondo. Pass to Gasol. Over Durant. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. 23 points for Marc Gasol.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Durant in the corner. But he recovers it. Back to Rondo. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Gasol. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Hield. He feeds it to Gasol. Takes the three. Markkanen pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Rondo kicks to Durant. Places one from three.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Whatever it is, got to be fast. I mean, can't waste any time at this point.
They get it again. Gasol kicks to Gobert. There's Wynn with the three. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Buddy Hield, Kevin Love's stat line. Oh, yeah. Durant with another 100-point game. Laurie McConnell, Kevin Love's stat line. Oh, yeah.
I ain't a but don't push me, don't tell me.